What is up, guys, and welcome back. My name is Chris, and let me tell you guys real quick that this video is a two-part video. The first part is about me reviewing the beta for Destiny 2, and the second part of the video is the montage, which I hope you guys stay for, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get right to it. So last week, Bungie released the beta for Destiny 2, and let me tell you this, it was great. It was awesome. There are some things that I didn't like, but no game is perfect. But I want to get into those points right now. And the first thing I didn't like was the PvP. The format for PvP has changed, where in Destiny 1 we were comfortable with going to Crucible or Clash or Mayhem Clash as a fire team of 6 on both sides, which equals to a total of 12 players in the match. However, in Destiny 2, the beta, we are now introduced to this new type of format of control, where it's very fast paced. It's more based on communicating with your team, as well as instead of a fire team of 6, right now we have a fire team of 4. I honestly don't like that, just because I got comfortable with the fire team of 6, and because I usually play whenever my friends and I are on, we go to Destiny together, we go do Crucible together as a fire team, and it's great. And honestly we do well. We do really well. Like, for example, when it comes to Rift, all we talk about is how do we do this, how do we do that, how do we get the Rift to the objective. And we talk about resets and stuff, like going back to the beginning of the point where we started, just to go around all that stuff. So we're actually communicating, and I love that. I'm not saying that we're not communicating in the beta, which we were. I just wish that we just had that ability where we can do Crucible with 6 players instead of 4. What I'm hoping for is that Bungie goes back to their ways when in the Halo days, such as, I believe it started, I'm not too sure, but I believe it started in Halo Reach and Halo 4, where they offered a mode where it was Slayer, right, where you had, like, I think it was 4-on-4 and 6-on-6. It's been a while. And then they had another mode, which was BTB, which was a big team battle. BTB was pretty much, if you play Battlefield, was a game mode where you have a match that has 64 players, and you had planes, you had jets, you had vehicles, and whatever. So BTB was, you had a fire team. Honestly think it was, I'm not too sure if it was 6-on-6 on both sides, or maybe it was 8-on-8. I can't remember, but I remember there was a big multiplayer match where we were surrounded by like banshees and scorpions and wraiths and all that. It was so fun. So I'm hoping Bungie offers that in Destiny 2, where we can play 4-on-4, but if you want to play as a 6 team, you can, because we're offering this mode. Another problem that I had was the weapon layout, where the first 2 classes was a sniper rifle. The first 2 classes was the hand cannon, the auto rifle, the pulse rifle, the scout rifle, what else? The sidearm, and I think that's it. And then the heavy class, the 3rd class, was and is the sniper rifle, the grenade launcher, rocket launcher, machine gun, some fusion rifles, and I think that's it so far. And I honestly did not like that, mainly because I personally believe that the sniper rifle is not, and shotgun is not considered a heavy ammo class. I don't like it, because most of my shots are not headshots. Most of them are body shots, where I get a kill whenever the enemy's health is low. So, and I think that's pretty much it. But the reason why I believe, and this is a conversation I had with a friend, Bungie did this, was because to balance more of the game out, so that either team can have a lead, but then the team that's losing, the underdogs, can come back and win. So it's very balanced, but it's a little bit to get used to, because the heavy ammo drops doesn't drop for the whole team. It only drops for one person. Now the shotguns and sniper rifles are heavy class, and now there's a team of 4 instead of a team of 6. There's a little bit getting used to, but I guess we're gonna have to deal with it for a while. And this is just the beta. Don't judge Destiny 2 on the beta because it's not at its final form yet. Yes, it's not at its final form, cooler. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Dragon Ball Z. Don't crap on the game just like this guy. He's pretty much talking about in the first line, and I quote, "They completely dumbed the game down, seemingly trying to fix PvP, which has done nothing but ruin PvE, which is the most important part of the game. Complete disappointment." And then if you go down with me in the last paragraph, he says, "I understand not showing too much like they did with Destiny 1 beta, but they really needed to try and impress with this beta after the letdown that was Destiny 1, and this was a flop." What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with this dude? I'm not gonna show you his name, not even gonna show you his photo. Do you agree with him? Do you think that this game is going to be a flop? I doubt it, because like as I mentioned before, the game has not been released yet, and if you check in the top right corner, it says beta. So don't judge the game by its cover. So without further ado, I love you guys. Take care. Leave a like, subscribe, share the video with the people that you love, with the people that you hate. Peace.
You have zone advantage.
Madre, man, missed everything.
Oh no, never mind. Oh.
Zone C secure. Zone advantage.
Oh, fuck off. I don't know if I ever felt like this before, but I felt like throwing my controller for a second. I've never felt like that before. Just for a second.
One after another. Zone C lost.
Yeah, I don't think it said PvP. It's not really automatically loading.
I need a hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, of course it's you guys.
Zone B.
Grenade launcher button is right in the face.
You're almost there.
Huh?
Stay strong. Zone advantage is yours.
I've been holding D for a minute. Yeah, we saw it. Post kill.
Zone B lost.